Hello, my beautiful sweet babes of all phenotypes and skin shades. Now, as feminine women, one of our many superpowers is our intuition. A woman's intuition is basically being able to understand and make conclusions about the people around her. It's basically that gut feeling that tells you when something or somebody is off. Now, intuition is a sense of knowing something is going to happen before an event even unfolds. So, for example, let's just say you met someone and you had a perfectly normal conversation with them, but perhaps maybe during or after the conversation, you got weird, uncomfortable vibes from being around them. Yeah, those vibes and uncomfortable feelings is your womanly intuition trying to warn you that this person or this job or this situation or whatever just isn't good for you. And a lot of times, us women tend to ignore our intuition because we don't have facts to back up our feelings. But just because your negative feelings aren't rooted in facts doesn't make them any less valid. Everything doesn't have to be rooted in logic. When you get that calm yet persistent nudges or feelings, that's your intuition speaking to you. If you're overthinking, your heart is racing, you have racing thoughts, and overall you feel chaotic, then no, that's not your intuition. That's your anxiety and your insecurity speaking. Another way you can tell the difference between your intuition and your anxiety is if your head is filled with what if scenarios. What if scenarios are not your intuition, because what if scenarios just leaves you feeling drained. Your intuition doesn't leave you drained. It gives you information and peace of mind. Think of your intuition as an internal compass, not a fire alarm. Alarms, just like your anxiety, are usually loud, obnoxious, and creates a sense of urgency and stress. But compasses, like your intuition, are just peaceful little tools that peacefully and softly directs you to where you want and need to be. So, speaking of direction, intuition are feelings that relates to the here and now. So you can make informed decisions, while overthinking and anxiety mainly comes from negative past experiences. Your intuition doesn't cause you to mentally spiral in a whirlwind of possible worst case scenarios. It has a more neutral tone. It's neither overly positive nor overly negative. It's facts without the stress and the drama. So now that we know what intuition is and how it differs from anxiety, let's talk about how our womanly intuition actually benefits us. Our womanly intuition has always been connected to our survival instincts. As women, even during historical times, women were almost always responsible for protecting and caring for our families and our homes and our children. As a women, we were always forced to navigate difficult social dynamics. So that's why God gave us this form of intelligence. And yes, intuition is an actual form of intelligence. So now, babes, there are several ways you can actually tap into your intuition and strengthen your intuition. The best way to do it is by practicing listening to your inner voice. So, doing things like meditating, so just sitting there and being one with the environment strengthens your ability to listen to your inner voice. Journaling also helps because it's just you, your thoughts, and a pen and a piece of paper. or even just simply taking a walk would help train yourself to listen to and honor your inner voice. Another way to honor your inner voice is by always keeping a close connection with your body. So, like every single day, even just for 15 minutes, do stuff like yoga, dancing, mindful breathing can help reconnect you to your body. Also, reconnecting with your mind and your body helps you to understand yourself more. And when you understand yourself more, you make better life decisions. Knowing your desires, triggers, fears, and strengths and weaknesses will ultimately help you move through life more strategically and social climb more easily. So, if you desire to be the it girl, you'd have to just build your self awareness, because your self awareness and intuition would keep you away from people who just don't fit your vibe. But going back to journaling, if you journal all the moments where you actually listen to your intuition, over time, you'll have written proof that your intuitive voice is actually something you can rely on. So, for example, I remember when I was accepted for a good paying job, and while the interview went well, the people were nice and whatever, but honestly, something felt off. Something in my heart told me that I wasn't going to be happy in this particular career. So I actually declined the job offer, and it was a really good paying job too. But since I knew myself and I honor my desires to be in a career that actually makes me happy and not just pay me well, I still do not have any regrets walking away from that high paying job. And to this day, I am so happy that I listened to my inner voice. Also, when it comes to your inner voice, pick a spouse and only stay close to those who encourages you to use your inner voice and who values your intuition. Personally, I have had to train myself to value my inner voice, because I have had so many so called friends and even an ex boyfriend always telling me that I was crazy or that I was overthinking, when I told them that, like, hey, my intuition is telling me that this person or this situation isn't good. So, one example is before my old roommate started bullying me, I knew in my heart that she wasn't my real friend. I've always gotten the vibes that it was going to be impossible for her to be my true friend because she wanted to be me so badly. And that made me extremely uncomfortable, to the point where I actually was going to move out way sooner than when I actually did move out. And I told my boyfriend at the time, I said, hey, I'm not getting good vibes from this girl. I really feel like this girl's crazy. But then he was all like, no, no, you're just overthinking things and blah, blah, blah. But fast forward, and now I have these awful, traumatic memories of my crazy psycho roommate. But if I would have listened to my inner voice and moved out when my inner voice told me to move out, then I could have left that situation in peace. So, yeah, babes, I say that to say limit as much outside influence as possible, because usually your inner voice has the right answer for you. Intuition is a woman's ultimate superpower. It's our connection to our higher self, our inner wisdom. Honoring your intuition is the highest form of self respect. So it helps us women make better decisions. It helps us social climb. It helps us pick princes, and reject the frogs. So yeah, babes, how do you connect with your own inner voice? Was there a time when your intuition actually helped you or saved you? Let me know down below, and we'll chat next video. Smooches.